What's up, people? You know, sometimes when I say all right at the start of the stream, I almost get it in my head of like, all right, court is now in session, if I had a gavel or something to bang on my desk here. Alas, I do not. But yeah, the title of the stream is 13 hours until the Omega event. You going all in or nah? I'm not sure what I'm doing. I can't go all in. But I will be scooping up a good number of things. That said, we're not really diving into all the details, not breaking it all down. I'm just kind of gauging interest prior to the event with that question, posing that question to everybody. And what I would like to do is finish up the side quest stuff first, because I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe it'll take the entire stream. Maybe it'll be pretty quick. But I'd like to do this first. And then, if there's time, some Battlegrounds. But, yeah, I definitely want to do this first. Okay. Anywho, what's up, people? I don't know, maybe free-to-play stuff? Alan. Oh, Alan, thank you for the buck as well. Yeah, I mean, the free-to-play stuff, of course. Of course. I think that's a really good strategy in general, is just to take the free stuff and run. For anyone who's like, ah, crap, man, I don't really have any units, I don't really have any money, it's okay. It's okay, there's plenty of free stuff available. Tons of it. But I have to do something right now. J-Mac, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it. Saying slap these cheeks first. Done. The cheeks, they've been slapped. Thank you, dude. Devon Banks also sent it over Buck with the near miss with Alan. Oh, this was almost a triple, you guys. Devon's just saying, BBG. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yo, Red Dog, Josh, what's up, people? I have enough units to get all milestones, but I won't because it's not worth it. Rather save for July 4th. So far, okay. I'm really curious. Come July 4th, what I'd really like to do is like keep this in mind. Because right now, I can't go in on this Omega event if I wanted to. And I do want to. But what I'm really curious about is if you pick up the offers on July 4th, or just when you're like breaking them down, how you compare them to the Omega event. I suspect they will be better overall. This is kind of been my general consensus. Some of you have heard me say this a few times now, because it's a big guessing game. No one really knows. But I suspect for overall progression, July 4th will be better. However, I think if you are after one of these unique champions from the Omega event, I don't anticipate on these champs returning until maybe Banquet. Again, total guess, shot in the dark. We'll see. They could bring them back sooner. Kabam could bring them back later. Who knows? But that's kind of my anticipation here with it all. Anywho, it's gonna be exciting. I'm pumped for it, man. I'm honestly pretty pumped. I feel like, man, at least with the last event and everything, and like this Omega event, I feel like they've been really good for kind of all levels of players. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see if that trend continues. We'll see if people are disappointed or more excited. I don't know. Anyway. Sins, dude, thank you very much for the 10, saying hi BG, how you been? What up, dude? That almost read that as how you been, and I could tell you many ways that I've been. I did bean today, you know what I mean. I'm talking about turtle beans, black beans in the pressure cooker, a little bit of hot sauce, threw a few other ingredients. Okay, you didn't ask that though. You said how you been. I'm sorry. sorry for the bean tangent. Ooh, hold on. I need to get these dailies. But no, man, today's been a good day. I feel pretty good today. I didn't do a whole lot of video editing. I did a little bit, but not a whole lot. And mostly, you know, we've been trying to do some like spring cleaning around here. The place, you know, every once in a while it gets a little too dusty, a little too cluttered, so we've been boxing stuff up to, you know, take over to, you know, Goodwill and donate it, or just junk the stuff that is junk. And dude, as much as cleaning sucks, once you like, I don't know, like starting to clean really sucks, but then once you're like halfway through it, you start to feel good, man. You pick up some momentum. All of a sudden, hang on, there we go. A little line up behind me. All of a sudden, yeah, you start to realize how much space all this junk was taking up. Start to feel good, so yeah. Feeling good. Anyway, dude, thank you so much for the 10. Real Jones, thank you for the 5, saying I'll be going in for the 17,400 units and hoping for a long shot. Do you have a plan yet? What is the... There's like one of the letters, or two of the letters in that message YouTube didn't like. They put like some little default thing there or something weird. Okay. Going for a long shot. Okay. Fair enough. I don't really have a set plan. It's going to be on the more mild side, though. I'm likely... I mean, everyone's going to be taking the free stuff, right? Not a whole lot to be said there. The real question is it looking juicy enough to go free stuff and a little bit more? Because I don't want to go too in on the event if I can't go all in. That's kind of my mindset. I would love to. I honestly would drop the units if I could. I would clear out every last unit to my name, start from scratch. Wouldn't even care. But yeah, and that's not even to say that that's what you guys should be doing. By the way, that's not advice. It's just that I do really like Omega Red, and I didn't really get a chance to play the 6-star, so it's been long enough without Omega Red that I'm like, I kind of want to play Omega Red again, dude. So that's why I would be kind of going more all in on it, and then hoping to bag a Corvus somewhere along the way as well. That would be awesome, especially getting to use Corvus in incursions, not just for this Saga event where you can use you know, Corvus for that, but I think up like until Kabam rolls out, I don't know, a need to go to room 50 or like a different sector or whatever, I feel like Corvus will be good and fast for like just the standard runs. Could be wrong on that. At the end of the day, once you get towards zone 25, they do have upwards of like 1.6 million health. A little bit higher if you get like the higher health pool champs, but even the Professor X that I fought before was about 1.6 million health. So, but I think boosted up, yeah. I think, dude, it's got to be so fun. I think it'd be a good time. The real nice thing about that too is like those are two very recoil friendly champs, and yeah, I mean, honestly, these days you could run recoils with a lot more champs just because of the shorter quests. But I don't know, kind of, it would make me more excited to be playing with recoils more frequently too. Usually, who would you plan on using the Saga incursion besides Corvus? So, who do I plan on using for the Saga incursions? I don't really know. We were trying to figure that out last night at the end of the stream, and it might be the Death Tree for me. But I was also saying you kind of need more than one champ. You know, I mean, technically you don't need more than one champ, but depending on, you know, who you go up against, I think a lot of people are used to like just using Hercules in there or something. And it might be a little bit of a wake-up call to understand that, hey, before you kick off a room, scout ahead, check out the boss, see if you need to counter him. Might need to rank up several champs. It'll be interesting to see. Or not, or maybe it'll just be super easy, but we'll see. See how it goes. I imagine it'll be a little bit of a challenge at least. Imagine it'll be fairly challenging actually. Will Jones, dude, thank you very much for the 5. The 17,400 units. Okay. Good luck, man. Good luck. This is gonna be fun, man. Oh man, like I love these events because not only are they fun to play, but like, dude, that's what we're doing all day tomorrow. Is just show me whatever you guys got. I love the big event show and tells, man. It's fun times. Is the Omega event really that good, to be honest? It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, it's not like mind-blowingly the best event ever good, but like, yeah, it's pretty good. I think Gabba will be good, be a go-to for incursions because of the stun lock. You think so? That's you could be right there. He doesn't have a lot of utility, and if the opponent has a way of shrugging off that stun, which, you know, once you start getting into the deeper rooms that have like several nodes, yeah, it's not really an uncommon thing to see. Oh god, what's the name of that one node that shrugs off debuffs? I mean, there's several. Not masochism. Like, I think it starts with a C. I can't remember the name of it, but there's one that's like pretty damn common. I feel. We got 13k units. BG, poor me. Bummer. Ah, tenacity. Yes. Wasn't a C. That is the one, I believe. I'm going over to Aunt May just to double check, but yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Ooh. Whoops. Yeah, when afflicted with a debuff, this defender has a chance to purify the effect. So, different levels of it. Maybe I thought it was a C because tenacity. I don't know. But, yeah, I feel like that one's fairly common. Conflictor? Oh, wait. Maybe. Hold on a sec. Let me read Conflictor too, though. Hold on. Maybe I was onto something after all. Okay. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of, actually. Yeah. Every 7 seconds, the next debuff activated in the defender is immediately purified. Okay. So the whole point is there's several. There's several of these nodes. So I don't know if a full stun lock, like, on a good run, a full stun lock absolutely will get you through. Hope Duck Slug is okay. Me too, Red Dog. I should reach out. We've talked many times in the past. I should reach out and see he's doing all right. I don't really want to like pressure him into. It's weird because, you know, like I don't want to pressure him into being like, hey man, what's going on? We need the updates. I don't want it to come off that way at all. And even just reaching out to be like, hey, noticed there hasn't been any updates. Just checking to see if anything's okay. Even though it wouldn't be my intention to come across in like a update the site kind of way. I don't know. It does have like that slight little reminder of, oh yeah, I didn't update it, but I'm so busy with this other stuff. You know, I'll still reach out anyway, but it's the reason I haven't yet. Okay, that's done. Crud. I don't know why I said crud like I was in a 90s PG rated movie. Crud. But yeah, I when I was going through the apothecary, I really should have been trying to do these. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad anyway, though. Okay, let's actually take care of this one first. Raw damage tagged champs while using mystic champs. Not this guy again. Oh, Clarissa, yeah, that's right, it's me. What are you gonna do about it? Where's the best place to fight raw damage tagged champs. I'll figure this out on my own, but if you guys already have an answer, then let me know. The way I would look to do it is go to, what was it? Raw, oh wait. Offensive raw damage, okay. Oh, what is the offensive raw damage? Okay. So then I would look. Oh man, look at this! It's our old friend Winter's freaking soldier. But is there even an? Oh, Kingpin too? We have to defeat Kingpin anyway. Hold on. Who are we defeating Kingpin with? Oh, with Mystic. Okay, so that'll happen automatically. No problem. All right. So now I need Kingpin, and is there a Kingpin dual target? Because I can knock out the next two objectives, or the first two objectives with that, or just a place to fight Kingpin in general. Let's see. Deadpool and Omega events are bonkers good for progression if you're uncollected/cav. Totally. Kingpin is the duel? That is, okay. Alright. I wish I did this earlier, because then I could have just done these duels across a couple of days and it would have been no problem. But yeah, here's a whole bunch of other ways to find it. Find Kingpin. Back issues as well. Okay. Well, let me go do some duels first. Kingpin. Aha, it is one of these old profiles. I was thinking it would be this, but I wasn't entirely sure. Okay. Let's duel. And I shouldn't even have filtered it, because yeah, let's just do that. Don't forget to claim the key immediately. Yeah. Got most of my keys in the apothecary. I should have done that. Wasn't paying attention. Honestly, if I just claimed the keys earlier, wouldn't have been a problem. But they sat there capped out for far too long. Bit unfortunate. Does that get the first one? Yes, it does. Okay, so now I need to do one more and then claim again. Luckily, this is the last one here, so I have to worry about the other one after this. Bang. Duel. What do you mean Kabam made account? So Kabam, players used to have dual targets, and there was like line bots where you would check the dual targets with the bots and stuff like that. And Kabam, because it always changed as players progressed, Kabam saw that there was a need to just duel these champs. And, for like practice for Alliance War and other reasons, but mostly practice for Alliance War. And so Kabam, they started making official accounts just with the, oh my god, just with the champion's name. And I don't even know if it was strictly for dueling. I think maybe it was for like info and prestige and stuff like that, because we didn't even have access to looking at all of the champs in the game. Some of these features you kind of forget that there was a time where they didn't exist the way that they do now. We weren't always able to see the unowned champs in our accounts. Okay, 2 more. Hi, bald guy. You're looking extra fine today, caveman. Thank you. The only bad part about the official accounts is sometimes you want to fight really low-level champs. Oh, that was the other thing, is because you wanted to fight stronger champs when doing duels. It wasn't really an issue of finding like a low level account with the champs, but you couldn't really practice duel against them. And this is before they added practicing, which is, I guess, when they had stopped doing this system, as they were just like, let's just add a way to practice. This is silly, making all these accounts. Okay, so that's that. Claim this. Claim this. Okay, so does anyone know the best place now? Now that I got my duels done, I need to fight 6 more. Man, should I just find Kingpin in one of these lower areas, or was there like a Storm Pyramid X, Kindred, or Lady Deathstrike someplace? Kingpin probably is the one to find. Not gonna do any of these dailies. Fight Kingpin in the side quest. Is he available in the side quest? They're all the side quest bosses. Okay, yeah, that does sound. I mean, I don't want to fight Kindred that way, but true. I guess for the rest of them, I probably should just do that, I guess. It kind of sucks using a you know, Mystic Champ, depending on who I'm fighting, but... Okay. Well, let me not worry about that just yet, and let me just go ahead and knock out Kindred the rest of the time, since I know I already started this. And I'm just going to use Hulk. Smash that way. So, let's do it. And yeah, just want to grab the other things. As far as these resources, I'm still good. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So the Omega event is when Herc is banned, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Make one poor use of a word. Oh, I forgot the reverse controls. Oh, goodness. Was not ready for this. What are the other nodes? I don't think the other nodes mattered that much. Oh, that matters, though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm getting roasted. Alright, so... now that we got the aura thing on me, we play it slow. Thank you for throwing that heavy. Thank you for throwing that heavy, too. I'll blast him real quick. Tried to dash in earlier than that. Game really wouldn't let me. That's okay. There's no special 3s in here, so you don't have to worry about that if you're doing this. But I do need to... I wish I had more power. That's all I'm saying. It's okay, though. It's not a Battleground match. No bonus points. BG use Mystic to beat this Kindred. Yeah, I'll use... I'll get the objective done a different way. I do not want to fight this guy with a Mystic. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's just easier to do it this way. What is the Omega event? I don't exactly know the fastest way to explain it. If you were around for the 7-star launch, it's kind of similar to that, where there's going to be crystals to open and you get points. And different from that, though, is like the crystals that you're opening, they have a higher chance to get like one of 6 champs. And these champs, it'll be the first time that they're available as 7 stars. And if you're not opening the ones for 7 stars, it's okay. There's still plenty of things to take advantage of if you're not that far along in the game yet. And yeah, in the milestones of things that you can get, whoops, I started moving way too soon. In those milestones, there's some really good stuff, like just units that allow you to keep progressing through the event. And more crystals to pop that'll give you more points, and the system kind of feeds on itself. And yeah, you can get some pretty good rewards without spending much. Omega Days infographic. Ah, Sanskrit. Let's pull that up. Hang on. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me get to the end of this quest real quick, and then I'll put this on screen. And I want to run this one more time, I guess, right? Just to... I mean, is there a real reason to 100% explore it by going behind me? I can't go in anymore. Was I not supposed to get the 4th one and do this on a lower difficulty? Wasn't somebody saying something about that? Did I just mess this up? You need to 100% it for a 6-star awakening gem. I see. Okay. Let's pull this up. Okay. The Omega Days event begins on May 8th. Hey, that's tomorrow. This is made by Avenger, or looks like it. Yeah, Avenger. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me pull this up in a slightly different way. Okay. So, this is for Paragon Plus, and this is for Uncollected Plus. 2 different routes. The Alpha route or the Omega Charge. And, dang, dude, this is how the crystals look. Dude, the crystals look pretty sick. Has the Omega red tentacles kind of wrapping around the crystal with the Omega symbol on there. Boom. Yeah. So, does it say here, as rewards for the milestones you receive, for free 9,600 units. What? For free 31 crystals, so you get 62 points for free. If you want to take the maximum milestone, you need to buy and open crystals times 169, 50,700. So 50,700 minus 9,600 for free equals 41,100. Is this accurate? I thought it was lower than that. Wasn't it like 37,000? Why do these numbers feel slightly off? I haven't looked at the event myself. I'm just trying to remember what other people had said at the time. If it's for free, it's for me. For free? Okay, so here's the thing. You get units in the milestones, but you have to essentially like spend those units on crystals if you want to get to the next milestone that also gives units. So, you know, you can't just be like, oh, I'll take the however many thousand units out of this event and run. No, yeah, you kind of you're greatly encouraged to keep spending them in the event. Otherwise you'll barely walk out with any for free. So 36,900. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, again, I don't really know exactly if these numbers are off or not, but that was the number I heard a lot more, was 36,900. So, yeah, we'll have to see when the event goes live, but it's a pretty looking infographic nonetheless. It's like the banquet, almost just more. Yeah, maybe I should have described it Has the banquet. The banquet, the 7-star launch event, both events pretty similar. Oxygen, thank you for the 5 CHF saying, what do you think the offer is going to look like for Omega event? Just crystal or units and crystal or something else? I mean, I think you just buy crystals. You think there's going to be like money offers, you're saying, or what? I mean, I guess it would make sense for them to do their standard of, hey, you can buy an Odin if you were buying crystals anyway. You know, buying the units to buy the crystals anyway. And on top of it, we'll throw in some crystals free. Maybe they do something like that. But the way I kind of thought about it is like, last event, you were given poolies for buying stuff, and you got a bunch of units, and a lot of people are probably saving those units for this event to spend here. So I kind of figured that's what a lot of people were gonna do. But yeah, I don't really know. Do not know. Yeah, okay. I see a few people were asking for the infographic. It's in the chat. Sanskrit linked it. Sanskrit, if you have to link it one more time, or I actually, hold on. Sorry, I could link it too. I'm sorry. Making you do the work here that I could be doing myself. It's linked again in the chat. But again, I do not know if that is 100% accurate just because of the numbers I heard from other people. So we'll see. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, Oxygen. I really don't know what it's gonna look like tomorrow, though. The one thing about Kabam, you think they're predictable. You think, oh, we do the same thing. We just add a star level and a rank every, you know, year for the rank and every few years for the star level or something. But like, I don't know, man. They do really try to keep things feeling fresh when it comes to a lot of things in this game. And the events, they're no different. You find like similar things. They're inspired by past events, but they always have a little something different to them. What milestone is this? Where am I getting 300 units from all of a sudden with a revive? I didn't accidentally purchase the sigil or something, did I? What the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining. But I wasn't expecting to see 300 units there. What in the hell? What's the Omega van? Is it only for high level players? Nah. You do. I think you do have to be uncollected, but. Did you notice the Peter Parker's wallet offer is gone? It's because of variant title. What? They're not have taken that away. What? Dude, it's actually gone. No, it was here not that long ago. I don't think it's because of Valiant at all. I swear it was here like a week ago or something. Like before the pool event. Dude. That was my way. That was my proof that I was free to play. There's no more proof. What the hell, man? How am I supposed to prove it now? Sad days, man. Can't believe it's actually gone. What did you do? I swear I didn't spend any money. Listen. Hold on. Where did... Oh, that's from the track, the 300 units? What track? Oh, I guess the track is gone now at this point, right? But, interesting. Okay, wow. There's a lot of these. I need to go spend some of this currency. You had the sigil that one time too. I've had the sigil a couple times. They've given it out for free a few times. But BG, explain yourself. Where is it? Dude, I honestly I want to ask Kabam. There was no, like, the only thing I can think of as to what changed, because I swear it was there like a week ago. Ooh, actually I need to go to the web store anyway. I was about to mention the web store. Hang on, I didn't claim my free daily today. But the only thing I could possibly think of as to why it's not there is because of claiming the free poolies. And it may be registered as a purchase, even though it's a $0 purchase. But like, I remember when I was looking at the web store, I remember claiming this crystal and being like, I wonder if that takes it away, and it didn't. So yeah, there's, I don't know. The pulley is, yeah, it's not here anymore. But that pulley offer, I would have never claimed it. Straight up. F2P forced to pay. Oh, man. I'm proud of you, BG. Thank you for using your marks for Battlegrounds, Hector. No problem. Okay. Weird, man. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Alright, what did I want to do here? Man, I actually want to get some of these 1-star crystals, because I don't even have all the 1-stars in the game. So maybe I buy some of those. There's part of me that wants to cap out these at 96. Wouldn't even cost that much. But I suppose I should get this bundle again. Yeah. Just one or two. Let's get one for right now. I think I will pick up some of the 1-star crystals. Just because. Like 10 of those. Why not? Okay. Hey, I donated? Oh, Clarissa! You did! Let me see here. With the face, there's no mouth. I can't even make that face. But Clarissa, thank you very much for the buck. Saying, 5 seconds later, can you link that infographic in chat, please? Oh man, was that even the message? Because I think I already read that message. I think I read it in my head while I was tangenting, at least. I don't remember if I read it out loud or not. But yeah, it's in chat. Scroll up. I think that was the message. Just the fact that no one's gonna see it. I want to see how bad the 1-star crystals are. You should do those for science. Open them right now? Yes, that was it? Okay, Clarissa. I'm glad we got to the bottom of it. Thank you very much. Let me go check my 1-star roster. Dude, get some 5 stars right here. Get some 7-star shards. Got some energy refills. Listen, if you claim rewards the other way, like as in not this way, what are you doing? It's so nice looking at all the stuff coming in this way. Look at this. I wouldn't know that I had a 6-star crystal. Tier 5 class cast, dude. 1,000 exalted shards? Holy, 3rd raid booster pack. Pretty sick. I have to use that booster pack now, right? No? There we go. Okay. Hold on a sec. Yeah, this is for the 6-star. Okay, yeah. Oh, guys, I wonder which one I should take. I've got 2 over here, 2 over here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. What do I don't even need this. It looks like I already have them everywhere. I guess I'll just take 2 of the strapping young legs. I was actually listening to strapping young lad today a little bit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Before you guys go berserk. Yes, I see that I have 0 of the beautiful mouth. Taking it. How creepy that is, dude. The beautiful mouth. Okay. That's good enough there for now. Hold on a sec. Dude, I'm gonna make a note, dude. I really do want to ask Kabam about this. Where did my free-to-play offer go? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, times 10 each. In a nice way. I'll word it better in a nice way when I actually ask them. Okay. Should get back to the side quest, though, yeah? Yeah. John, dude, thank you for the 13 months saying hello, BG. So, I'm working at Butterball. They pay more than any other jobs I had. That's awesome, dude. Good old Butterball. That's the, like, turkey company, I think, right? Is that what Butterball is? I'm sure it's more than just turkey, but I right? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Either way, dude, that's sick. Just get a good paying job. Doesn't always matter exactly what it is. Oh yeah, turkey plant. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome, dude. Hopefully they treat you well too. If they pay you well, they treat you well, dude. That's a keeper right there. Okay, did the exploration. That was really tough. That final path, man, that was brutal. Okay, I see. So that was just 1 of 4 for that. Cool. Okay, so that's done. What next? I guess we'll do the Storm Pyramid X one, and I'll see if it's fightable with a Mystic Champ. Let's do it. Anything's fightable with this guy. Spiker is excited for Omega Days. Lags. Uh-oh. Did I mess this up, you guys? You gotta clear the quest on the left first. Okay. I see the maze. It's making sense. The maze and the vault. I got it now. Okay, so this one. Did I already fully explore this one? Oh, and you have the keys that way. Ah, it's really making sense now. Let's do a little preview. Ugh, Lags is here? Ah, I said the same thing, except, yay, Lags is here instead of ugh. You know why, Clarissa? Because that's what you do when you see a friend. Okay, yeah, this one's done. Let's get out of here. Yo, is that dark too? What up? Alright, I'm going to do this slightly out of order just because I already tapped on this one. It doesn't have the new banner, so we'll go here. I'll just throw in some OP busted champs. Pig? No. Duck. Duck. Goose. Guys? Oh, champion requirements not met. Oh, God. Okay. Like, why can't I do this? Okay, science or tech or mutant or cosmic. Well, then why don't you just have it filtered that way, man? If I can't bring the champs here, then... Oh, you know what? I take it back, because I already had one of the other champs in the... Okay, never mind. I think that was on me. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, we'll run with this. Just doing a quick preview, just in case. Okay. Yeah. We're good to go. We'll fight this beast. Okay. Anyway. What up, Deej? It was you brought Sassy, I know. It definitely was me. I'm so sorry. I apologize to not only the game, but the people who made the game. And why did I think that this was the boss for a second? Most certainly not the boss. And to my entire family for the embarrassment that I brought. Okay. I'll start that way, at least. As BG is so low. Oh, Clarissa, you act like... you're not slow. We're all slow, okay? Because sometimes you just want to take life and slow down, and it's pretty important to do that. There's Mysterium on all paths, so you hit cap fast? Okay. You have 24 paths left, FY? Oh, God. All right, yeah, we're definitely not getting to Battlegrounds tonight. I'm happy. I almost put... oh, I hate Morbius. Ooh, lag spike, too. The lag spiker in here, bringing the lag spikes. I almost put the Battleground thumbnail up. Thinking that, yeah, this won't take that long. That did nothing. And then we'll do Battlegrounds or something. Probably not. That sucks. He has 14 keys. Is there any way to get more keys? Do I have them in the overflow? Because if there's 3 of the... No, yeah, I only need 12 keys, right? There should only be 12 paths in this maze section, right? I think. Man. Hulkling is such a beast of a champ, you guys. What an absolute monster this guy is. I'm not even trying to bait this, just stalling a little bit. No, he did. He's not taking much damage, though. Oh, God. What was that all about? Must be some node or something to do with that guy. I don't even know. Let's go ahead and let's sunspot this one. Unless there is a node that reduces special damage, because then I'll be so sad. I'll be oh so sad. And then again, he's still dropping fast. Okay, where'd my power go? Dang it, man. Dude, I kind of want a 7-star Joe Fix-It. Anyone in here have 7-star Joe Fix-It and actually play the champ a bunch? Yeah, specials aren't doing squat. Because I don't really... Like, when 7 stars first came out and, you know, people were getting Joe Fix-It and duping him and stuff, I heard a bunch of people playing old Joey boy, the Joseph enjoyers out there. But these days, I don't hear it all that much. I have Joe, but no idea how to use him. Favorite drummer, Eric Improda. Followed by Blake Richardson. Energy refill. Mole man. Let's... Yeah, I'll just use Sunspot. That's fine. Uh-oh. Yep, shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. That actually... I'm dead. I'm waiting out this animation, but let's face it, I was dead. Cool. Awesome. That's a good time. No problem. Guess I'll Herc this one. Why Herc? Only because he was the next champ that was auto-selected. Oh, God. Alright, who else should I use after Herc? Because... this... I mean... It's fine. Okay, there's the immortality. I did it on purpose, of course. Now I don't have to wait and play these games. I could just attack into them and lose all of my power. It's awesome and really fun. Ooh, dude, another lag spike. Dude, lags. I had no lag issues before you got here, buddy. What in the hell? Is it redlining? Is that the... Is BG a drummer? It is redlining. Okay, that makes sense. Yes and no. Have I played drums before? Yeah, thousands of times. I play it every single day from... Let's see. I guess about 2004 to 2000... God, redlining's real. Dude, I actually need to... I need to stop screwing around. I was treating this as a joke at first, but like all my champs are pretty much dead now. But I guess I stopped drumming around like 2017? 2018? Somewhere in that neighborhood, and it really sucks. I would love to keep drumming. But yeah, it's been years at this point, and the reason I stopped, the only reason I stopped, is because when I moved to Washington, I brought the drums. You're damn right I brought the drums. Tugged those suckers across the entire damn country from New Jersey to Washington. And, but then the apartment that we got is, the first one that we got, like, the walls were just paper thin, and why am I pushing him to a special 3? What am I doing, you guys? The walls were just paper thin, and, yeah, man. I mean, like, paper thin to the point where you could hear a phone. You could hear the haptic feedback of someone saying a text message in the apartment next door, you know? Like, it's that bad. Still got to do a special 3. Is it because he's immune to power drain? Anyway, so it was bad, and I didn't want to drum there. And even though it was an electronic set at this point, electronic sets, they're not quiet. It's like solid rubber that you're hitting, you know. The actual drums themselves, they have like a mesh head to them, and they're fairly quiet-ish. But the cymbals, no, you're just hitting, it's wood on rubber. And you're hitting them maybe not quite as hard as you possibly can, but like, come on, you expect me to hold back? No, man, those things they're very loud. Alright, scoop this up. So, and then moving here, because this was not the first apartment that we had. When we moved to this one, yeah, stopped for other reasons, but similar reasons still. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick this up. This also has pretty good gold to it, and I don't quite need the gold per se, but I could use the ISO, and yeah, I don't want to cap out. So just picking up that for now. Puts me at 30k. Okay, probably have to come back to the store again. Least convenient instrument ever? I know, tell me about it. So as a kid, it was really hard to like play music with other people because you know, my mom worked nights, still does, as a nurse. So sorry for the lags, it's all good, buddy. And you know, when you work nights and you don't get home until like, you know, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whatever, right? Yeah, then you gotta sleep at that time. And so that means can't play drums during that time. And drums, it's like the only instrument, piano, I guess, too. But no, even piano, you can get a keyboard. Drums like the only instrument that you can't really take with you someplace else. You can't go over to your buddy's house that is learning bass or guitar or whatever and be like, hey man, you want to jam? No, they pretty much have to, you know, it's always at the drummer's house. Technically there's other things you could do. You can get a cajon or something like that, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like it's like a wooden box that you sit on and you can like tap the sides of it, and it actually sounds okay, but it's not the same at all. Whereas like a keyboard is very, very, very similar to a piano. All right, let's go. My thigh is the only drum I need. Hey man, I definitely drum on my thighs, my belly. Even though I don't drum on like a drum set anymore, there's still not a day that goes by without me drumming. When I worked at a clothing store, okay, I see he's auto blocking. I'm like, man, what's going on? When I worked at oh, and then the concussions prevented me from going unblockable. Okay, dude, I get it. What a butthead. There was some times where I, you know, just kind of worked the fitting room, which is like checking to see how many pieces of clothing people are bringing in, making sure they're not stealing stuff, and then like folding the clothes that they don't want, and things like that, you know, in general, keeping that area clean. And also directing people that need help finding things in the store. And I didn't get to work that position that much, but the few times that I did, oh, you bet your ass I just turned that into my own personal drum set. Like everything in that area. What is this node, dude? This node sucks. Striking the defender's block or auto block causes the attacker to be inflicted with a concussion. Yeah. Bare necessity, the defender has a 60% chance to auto block basic attacks. I should be using the Howard the Duck for this, I think. This auto block counts as well-timed blocks. It goes on cooldown for 8 seconds when the defender is knocked down. Okay, so just knocked me down with a heavy. Yeah, okay. I really should have just used Howard for this, and then there would have been no issues. I'm playing like the worst champ for this because I actually want to be hitting block. And then I'm turning them passive with my heavy attack. Although that time I didn't. Okay, fire this, even though... Oh, never mind. So I was gonna auto block the tail end of that or something. Alright, this will go a lot faster now. Whew. Will, dude, thank you for the buck. I'm so sorry I'm reading this message 5 minutes late now at this point. But thank you very much. Shane. Oh, you were the one that said my thigh is the only drum I need. Let me see here. Let me see. Will, I don't even know that I see a message from you. Twitter? Oh, XBG. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see. What's up, BG? Got clipped in Battlegrounds by Storm and thought I was losing my mind. Not even a bug, just how the game works. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. Yeah, you were a little fast on that. Yeah. So the second part of her special, you need to wait longer between the special 1 and special 2. Cause you're dexing here and she hasn't even thrown her projectile yet. So now she's throwing it and hitting you where you land. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's definitely not a bug. Oh wait, you slowed it down even too. Yeah, it's actually harder to tell it slowed down, but it's definitely too early on it. The animation, I will say this, in your defense, the animations, they do not always line up with, it's not possible to mess up this quest, is it? The same way that it was like the first one? I don't think so, right? Anyway, yeah, the animations do not always match up perfectly. So that's why it feels like it doesn't, I don't know, doesn't quite feel right all the time. Okay, that's right, the stun immune. Oh my god. This path stinks, you guys. There we go. Now we got the flow. Just gotta do some reparries. And then we're good. Yo, is that the Karate Man? What up, Karate Man? We got a super dirty pickle in the house, too. Oh my god. Die. Projectile's underground before it hits me. Yeah. It looks off, but you definitely also started dashing before she even threw it, which that will get you hit a lot of times. But like I said, it's definitely different. The animations. Yeah, this game is a lot about feel. The visuals help, but sometimes you just gotta feel it. Super Dirty Pickle with the 68 frickin' months though. Holy crap, saying, haven't told you lately that I love you, Super Dirty Pickle. I don't. That's the follow-up to that? Okay, you know what? Just wondering if maybe I drank too much or whatever and said something I didn't fully invest in. Okay. Well, you know what? You can play that game. Because you know what? I prefer clean pickles. If I'm being honest, I love pickles, but the pickles I love, they ain't dirty. So there, how does that feel? Bet you don't like it. But thank you very much for the 68 months. Wait, hi, have we talked about how many digital monies you're spending tomorrow? Karate Man, I don't know if you know this, dude. I'm no longer free to play. I feel like you're coming in here joking, but... yeah, maybe you haven't heard yet. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Wait, what? Impossible. Guys, the fact is, I always had one way to prove that I had never spent any money in this game. And that was for the Peter Parker's bonus wallet or whatever it was called. And you will not find that on my account anymore. He talked about liking clean pickles, Simon. Oh, Clarissa! And of course, Simon's sending over $1 too. And how does Frank taste today? Okay. Was watching the playback yesterday. Only got as far as you talking about the flavorings of Frank. Never change, BG. Sweet Jesus. Simon, thank you. Go F yourself. Don't believe you, BG? Well, listen, I didn't actually spend any money. Don't tell me you don't believe Ryan's way too cheap. Oh, man. I didn't actually spend any money. It's just, where the hell did the offer go? I'm so bummed. Mike, I'm gonna ask Crash tomorrow. Which I feel bad about asking because I'm sure, you know, gonna be busy with the event as if it isn't automated, but you know, making sure everything's going right. But I'm still gonna ask and be like, hey man, what the hell? Is this because of the free poolies out of the web store? Hit up YOLO too? Oh yeah. Might even be better to hit up YOLO. That's a good call. I'm bummed about it. Okay, can you dash back? I mean, didn't even really need to make sure this was unblockable, but whatever. You spent money, just admit it. Guys. Here's the thing. If I spent money, I'd have no problem admitting it. The problem that I have is I would never spend money. And I'm not talking about in-game. I'm talking about period. I would never spend money. I would never betray any of you or anyone or any being that has ever existed. I would never ever spend a single dollar in my entire life. Let's keep going. Didn't BG buy the Sigil to make that Arena Express video? No. Actually, I edited frame by frame in the Arena Express video. I edited out the loading screens that would have been taken out had I actually got the Arena Express. There was not even a free trial of it at the time. That was, at least I don't think there was a free trial. I definitely edited it out. I think I also edited it out that way just because that was the best possible way to do it. Because you could do, you know, a full set with your champs. with and without the Arena Express on, but that doesn't really show exactly how much time saved, because even if you use the same champs, the opponents you're going up against would be different, and your fight performance would also be different. So I was keeping everything even. Is the most scientific test you could possibly do, that I'm aware of at least. Usually got all tuned up a couple nights and dropped Soul Cash years ago. Don't listen to him. Is that some cash? What the hell is Soul Cash? Look at his face. That's the face of a not free to play sort of dude. Wow. No faith. Zero faith. BG currency consists of beans. That's it. See? Brian knows. That's because Brians stick together. Dude, I still really want to like Jubilee. I never even really played her, so there's a chance that I would like her, but I just kind of think that she's a champ, not totally for me with the alternating fireworks. Maybe BG got drunk playing the game. I would have had some drinks to do that in the first place. The last time I drank was at the what's it called? At the meetup. That might be the next time I drink too. She's cool, has some stuff going on, needs a value buff. Yeah. Man, I've said this before with a few champs, but it's worth saying again. I do not have a big Marvel connection. There's how many people in here tonight? Like 450, 480, something like that, right? And out of the 480 people in here, I might be the biggest fake fan of Marvel. I'm not even a fake fan. I'll outright tell you. It's not that I'm a Marvel hater by any means, but I don't watch the movies. I don't read the comics. None of that stuff. Haven't watched the new cartoon or the old cartoon. I've watched a couple episodes of the old cartoon, technically. And I have seen some movies. But you get the point. So when people are like hyped about a character coming to the game and it ends up being disappointing, I understand it, but I also like don't fully understand it because I'm not as invested. Except for a few characters. And I would say Jubilee is one of those characters that if I wanted a character to be good, she would be near the top of the list. Where I would like, I so badly wish that she was my playstyle. It's not even about the champion being good or not good or whatever. It's more about just preferred playstyles. That's all it is. She just has a different playstyle than I would necessarily care for. Which can be said about a lot of my other most wanted favorites of characters that I've known over years. So Gambit is another. Even Wolverine. It's kind of wild to me that we don't really have, in my opinion at least, a Wolverine that really feels like Wolverine. I don't know, man. Am I wrong in that? Do you guys think any of the Wolverines in game really feel like they have the essence of Wolverine? Weapon X has to be the closest, right? DG, quit lying. You literally made Endgame. Oh my god. On the next episode of What the Hell Does Brian Grant Do With His Life, Brian describes his dislikes for most things. Super dirty pickle. It's a good video. I should make it. Hey, I bought you that drink? Karate Man. Did you? I was too drunk to remember. No, you might have. I also remember Jay buying me a bunch of drinks, though. Did Yusafa? Yusafa might have bought one too. I can't even remember at this point. And it's not because I had that many. I only had like 4 beers or something, maybe 5 beers. But don't feel any Cyclops. Cyclops is another one. I'll admit, Cyclops was never like my favorite, but over time I've grown to like him more. Because I mean, he is that like the 90s one specifically. Just because it is that era of what I know, it's nostalgic for me, even if it's not something that I was necessarily in love with at the time. All right, Alan. Thank you very much for the 2, saying, can't believe you became a big spender, BG. Wild. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, things change. Everything has to change. Alan, thank you for the 2. I can't wait to pick up every single offer tomorrow. I think some people call it wailing out. Is that... Am I using the expression correctly, you guys? Ryan, do you use an eye mask to sleep? No, dude. Maybe I should. What I really should use is a mouth guard. I think I grind my teeth. I've been told that many times. So yeah, that's probably what I should have first, and then maybe eye mask. Didn't eat anything all day too. Woof. Oh no, Karate Man. We were both a little drunk that night. That's true. It's fun, man. The meetup is so fun. Cyclops. Oh, Hinach. I'm not even going to boo you for that pun, because, wow. It's true. Hold on. There's one path left in this quest, right? I feel like these shouldn't be taking as long as they're taking, and yet, here we are. Yeah, there is one path. Okay. SSJ Spaz with the 6 months. Thank you very much, saying, BG, this stream has a fever and the only cure is more jokes. Oh, why, dude? The chatters would be doing a disservice if they didn't joke the hell out of the stream. I should have stopped reading that message. I was like, there's no way it could get worse. I already read the worst part. No, it actually got worse. How could you, dude? Why do people invite the joke streams into our lives? God. Why, oh why? I hate when people you sleep with critique your sleep. Quickly checks that Miss Jane isn't here. Oh god. Sanskrit. You're playing with fire there. Okay. Whoa, stream lag? Was there stream lag? I'm not lagging on my end here. What nodes on this one? Okay, so we need to be critting this fool, huh? Sure, let's just throw Sunspot. Why not? Keep an eye on your units and stash count after the event is over. Oh, man. Man, there were so many people that really didn't think I was free to play for years. And I feel like we finally got over that. And a lot of it was because, like for the longest, I didn't even know that offer stayed if you were free to play. And then someone pointed it out, and it was true. Like, it lined up. It was completely true. If you had that offer, you were free to play. And then people started believing. They're like, oh, crap, I guess he wasn't lying this whole time. We almost had him. And now that offer's gone, man. I keep getting hit by this guy. Streamlabs notification off, BG? Simon, did you send another one? Or did you not hear me read the first one? Are you talking about the one with Frank, Simon? Or was there another one? Because I don't have another one after that. Clarissa with the... Run the buck. Clarissa, thank you very much. I'll read that in just a sec. I'm really curious if Simon sent something else over, because I hope it's not busted. Not enough stream issues lately. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was working on like a whole new setup, and I eventually just scrapped it. I probably poured like, I don't know, 35, 40 hours into that. Nothing compared to the failed website, but still, it just feels like a colossal waste of time when all that stuff didn't work out. So that was really fun and neat, and I loved that. That's cool. I think one of the hardest parts about making things is you don't know if something's going to work out or not. And you also don't know how much time it's going to take to even get to the point where you know or not of if something's working out. Like if you knew ahead of time, if you were like, okay, it's going to take, I don't know, like if you had never made a video before and someone told you, it'll take 100 hours and then you'll be proficient enough, you'll be decent enough at making videos. Be like 100 hours, okay, that's a while, but at the end of the day, you could do that in 2-3 weeks. It's not that bad if you're consistent with it. But you don't know if it's going to take that long. You don't know if it's going to take 300 hours or 1,000 hours or 10,000 hours. And all, like, the entire way up until you get to the point of, like, actually feeling like you're making progress, all of that just sucks. The whole learning process feels real bad. At least a lot of time. A lot of the times it does. And that's like the same thing with learning an instrument too. How long does it actually take you to learn how to play your favorite song? Probably a while, but if you knew ahead of time the number of hours, you'd be like, oh, screw it, let's just do it. All right, anyway, Clarissa, what did you send over? I said Lesai. Okay, that was definitely not it. I got a proposition for you, bald man. Clarissa, I'm listening. If you ever do a new account challenge, I would never. Can I be on call for an hour? What do you think? Clarissa, I'll keep it in mind. I can't give you an answer right now. My initial thoughts is that, but the next new account challenge, I don't know if anyone will be on call. I'm hopping on call too. Well, fine. Everyone just hop on call. I'll just open up a Discord server. We'll have 50 people in there, just in an open channel. People can come and go, and I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, the next new account run, I don't know that I'm gonna have anyone on call. I really like having people on call, but like in past new account runs, there was always like some big downtime where it wasn't really downtime, it was like grinding the entire way, but it was like, okay, I need to get to level 45, so I have to fully explore Act 1 and Act 2 and stuff like that, and it was easy enough content, didn't need to focus, nothing really new was happening, Yeah, but I don't know that that's exactly going to play out the same way this time. And even if it does, I still don't know. It might be a solo run. And you might be thinking I'm just saying this because you're asking. And you'd be right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I actually have thought about this in the past. As much as I like having people on call, there's... I don't know. It's a different dynamic that's like I said, really fun. But then there's sometimes where I think there's something fun about just flying solo. I'll take it. Remember, I don't talk a lot like Abdo or talk about myself for hours like Abdo Fiji. Oh my god, just throwing Abdo under the bus. Did he ever... Wait, did he raid? Is he still streaming? Oh, Abdo's still streaming. He's still going strong. Oh, guys, hold on. Where's he at right now in the Battlegrounds? Should we check in on the fella here? Let's see. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. Dude, I don't understand what's going on. This always happens whenever I watch Abdo's stream. I do not know why, but when I'm watching other people's streams, it's fine. But like I totally lag out when I'm watching his. Only in Firefox. If I watch it in Chrome, it's fine. So I know it's something on my end and specific to Firefox, but it's still weird that it only happens with his. I don't know exactly what the cause is. Anyway, poor Abido. I know, poor Abido. He's a good guy, but if you ever tell him that, I will deny till the end of time. All right, Alan, thank you very much for the buck, saying, not me over here rushing to get Thronebreaker done since I spent all my mental energy and 338,000 solo points to get to Gladiator Circuit this month. Oh no, is that what you need to do to get the final milestone? Alan, good luck, dude. Is tonight the last night for it? Oh. Alright, let's unspot it again. I'm comedy relief, and I'll let the MCOC know-it-alls answer the questions and help you out. I appreciate that you would even want to, and that goes for anyone else. So, like I said, I'll keep it in mind, but might actually do solo. We'll see. Okay, mole man. Get out my face. Yeah, look how much easier this fight is when you're actually paying attention and trying to play halfway decent. That fight took 30 seconds. 37, technically. 31 minutes, 37 seconds. Meanwhile, the first time I did that fight, I lost 4/5 of my team or something. Okay. Dang, dude, almost capping out on those resources again. The thing is, the store is like, oh, man. I'm not really a fan of this current store. It's not that the store is that bad. It's just that with the side quest, the way it's currently acting this month, maybe next month will be better, but if you're not consistently, like, buying things and doing the side quest to replenish those resources, like, the cap is too small. 50,000. Dude, I've gained 50,000 this stream. What the hell, man? I'm doing it and no one can stop me. I need to buy 56 of these. Okay, now I'm capped out. What else should I get? It's a decent number of 5-star relics, but this is like... I guess I just take this one. 6 stones, 6-star shards. Yeah. Yup. I'll pick up like 2 for now. That puts me at... Oh, no, screw it. I'll get all 4. And then hopefully that'll be good. That'll show him. Stick it to the man. You're damn right, Karate Man. Thank you for getting my back on it as well. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's hit up this one out, dude. I gotta restart my game too. It is very laggy. That's why I do a weekly BG, 27k per week. Buy out the store. Next week's store is reset. Yeah, I know that's the best way to do it. It's just, it's not the way I want to play the game. And I miss when this game gave more freedom like other games. Rather than just being like, well, it might look better on our end if we make players play this content weekly. Better for the old engagement metrics. Which, there's something to that. I'm not, I get it. At the end of the day, if they can keep players logging in more, it creates a more robust community, and I'm happy for it. But I'm also annoyed that I can't just play the game that I want to play. The way I want to play it. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Heavy assault, unblockable specials, terminal velocity. Every time the defender is struck by a critical hit, even through block. Yeah. That's right. No hit mercy. Okay. I don't think Sassy's going to be that good for this, but at the same time, I need to complete this objective, so Sassy it is. Ryan, do you happen to know what the modifiers are for when you put your champs on D in Battlegrounds? What do you mean by modifiers? Is there any way to elaborate? Because the nodes, there's a way to see in Battlegrounds what the nodes are. I don't know if you mean something else, perhaps, that I'm unaware of. Or misunderstanding. Why don't bald people use keys? Because they don't have any locks. Okay. Anyway. Storm here only has 247,000 health. That's not very much. As long as she doesn't glance every single freaking hit, then this will be super easy. Okay, come on. Thank you. It's gonna keep taking advantage of heavy assault. Until I get a special 2. That was basically fully glanced. Okay, come on, one more time. Probably should have extended the, what's it called? The ruptures. No! Oh my god! That hurt. Oh, and she was doing it. Okay. Luckily, we're fine. Actually tried to throw a striker there. I think I just missed the button. Whoops. Okay, she's just dead. I don't need to bait this special. What am I doing? Good night. I notice his volume's working? Yeah, I double checked that before I started the stream today. Had to be sure. Okay. 15 Ascension dust, huh? Not very much. Joshua, thank you very much for the book. Let me see where you're at. Joshua. You're talking about Diablo Mobile again? And how you want to play the game? Definitely not playing, definitely not talking about Diablo Mobile, aka Diablo Immortal, and I definitely do not want to play that game. You know, I think I told you guys a couple times, I downloaded a lot of games. I do this every once in a while. Like every few years. I'll download, no joke, 100 plus. I don't know the exact number, but like over 100 games. And I do this over the span of like a few weeks or a month or whatever. And I'm finally done. I just stopped doing this like a few days ago. And oh, man, I just had to mute myself. Burped like 4 times. Anyway, yeah, I just test them out and just see what I can learn from them. Just get a general sense for today's games and see if I can kind of take anything from them in, you know, my own designs and stuff like that. Still a total wannabe developer here. And as I was doing this, a thought came to mind like, hey, for one of these games, should I download and try Diablo Immortal? And out of pure spite, I did not. I downloaded well over 100 games, and that was not one of them. Did not want to do it. But I did play a bunch of other games that were just as bad. So even though I didn't play Diablo Immortal, I might as well have. It's so funny how a lot of people brought up like the whole 800% value, you know, the offers and stuff like that, and it's like, dude, all these games have 3,000% value and all this stuff. Oh, this is so boring. I hate monthly event quests. Oh, you're doing the Thronebreaker monthly EQ. I see. I don't know why I thought you were talking about getting the title itself. Yeah. Event quest, not the most exciting. 5%? What the hell? Old man almost died right in front of our eyes. Oh, man. That would suck. I've thought about that before. What if you died on stream? Oh, Alan, dude, thank you for another buck, by the way. Appreciate it, man. I remember seeing, there was a clip a long time ago. I mean, at this point, dude, so many people have streamed. There must have been, I don't even want to think about the idea. It sucks. For that to be the way to go. Oh, man. Bad enough you die. Dying on the internet like that. But, I do remember there was this one guy. He was a Hearthstone streamer during that game's prime. And I think he had like a seizure or a stroke or something. I don't remember exactly what. It was terrifying, man. I didn't see it live, but like, you know, of course people were very quick to share clips and stuff. And it was a super nice dude, from what I remember at least. And, yeah, you just kind of felt bad for them. They were like a pretty fit dude, if I recall, as well. Like, they were someone that hit the gym regularly. And, you know, young and all that. But as much as you can do to make your health better and stuff, sometimes it's just luck. Wait, Hinesh, not sure, but there's a chance the store resets in 12 hours. Have you thought about risking it on a reset? Have stuff expiring and chancing it. The For the side quest store? Alan sent it over another bug saying, yeah, why would you think that I'm Valiant, you goober? Listen, man, I thought you were a higher title. I just, you know how hard it is to keep track of everyone's progression titles? It's impossible. All right, I need to fight Storm Pyramid X and or some other champ 3 more times. For that final objective, at least. Finish standalone games were the best IMO. How long will the transaction / live service model be the favored model in the industry? Or is it here forever? It's probably here forever, Hinach. But the alternative is still here forever, too. Don't forget. The standalone games. There's more than ever. Like especially indie titles. I think it's becoming increasingly difficult for companies to invest in like these massive games without them being heavily monetized. It's the same. It's the reason why like MMOs, that genre is so, you know, dead basically. I think I said this on stream as well, like when I was talking the first time about downloading all these games. I just like to follow, you know, like trends in gaming just to see kind of the trends of it all too. And I would say overall, PC games as well as console games, I think they're on a path of like, you know, being better than ever. That doesn't mean that everything's perfect. Even like the best titles, the most hyped up titles, they're being released in states that they shouldn't be released in. Like, what was that game? Cyber City. What was it? There's a bunch of games. Yeah, man, they're released in states that they. Cyberpunk. That's what I was thinking of. But for the most part, like there's more. I don't know. The quality overall in games has gotten better. That said, there are 2 big exceptions. One is MMOs. Yo, was that brown bag special in here? What up, dude? One is, I would say MMOs, because they're so expensive, and you need so many players playing that game for them to, like, work and be monetized in a way that isn't pay to win. That it's, like, damn near impossible. And I think the last hope, at least within the next 5 years, the last hope is probably Ashes of Creation. Traditional MMOs, I should say, because like technically MCOC is kind of an MMO, but I'm talking about like open world exploration. You know, you're playing one character, that type of MMORPG. Yeah, I think Ashes of Creation is like the only real chance. That, or it's just games that already exist, like RuneScape and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But anyway, so that genre, that's one exception to like, I feel like most, like I said, most games, they're like steadily increasing in quality over time, but MMOs, not so much. And then the other exception is mobile games. So many of the games that I played, that I tested out, dude, there are 10 times the number of ads, and I might be underselling it in these games as there used to be. Riot Games is making an MMORPG at the moment. Should be out in the next 4 years. I doubt it. I would have said that maybe a year ago, that they would have it out within like 5 years. But I think they had to like scrap things and mostly start over. And like a lot of people left that team and all that. So I do think they're the next ones after Ashes of Creation. But I think there is a long way to go there. So for the Riot Games MMO. But yeah, mobile games, not only is it like, you know, are they packed with ads, Not all of them, of course. MCOC is an exception. There's other exceptions, and some of them have an okay number of ads, I would say. These games have to make money. Listen, I'm a YouTuber. I make money off of ads. I get it. But some of them are like to the extreme where I was looking at like graphs, because I would also check out like the subreddits for a lot of these games that I played, just to see like kind of what the general community vibe is as well. And I would see posts where people broke down on their phone would tell them the time spent in game versus the time watching ads, and it was like 20% of the time playing the game, 80% of the time watching ads. I'm not even kidding. It was like 10 minutes, like a 10-minute session. They played for 2 of those 10 minutes. Is wild, absolutely wild. At least on YouTube, it's like, okay, you have the option to skip, and you still watch more video than ad. It's I guess the best way to describe it is like certain websites, like YouTube has ads, right? But certain websites that you go to, it's like there's more ads than website, you know, for like a news outlet or something like that or whatever. And that's what mobile games are like with ads. Now, that, like I said, that's not the only reason why I think mobile games are on the decline. I also think that mobile games, they are trending so heavily into things being automated, which is wild to me, because it's wild to me and it's not. The reason why it's not wild, I'll start there, is because I think so many people have like much shorter attention spans these days. So a lot of people are playing games while doing something else. And for it to kind of be auto playing, or like, you know, I mean, a lot of them just straight up put AFK in the title of the game, or describe their gameplay as AFK or autoplay or whatever. Because yeah, you're probably playing a different game, and our attention spans just need a little something more. So like you're also progressing in game. I'm sure some of you guys in here do that too, and I'm not judging you or anything like that. And it's fine for some of those games to exist. It's just that these games have taken over, where it's so hard to find games that you are more hands-on playing. And this is why I said it's wild originally, is because games in the past, when mobile gaming like first started up, it was a lot more difficult to like control our devices. Like touchscreens weren't as advanced. Our phones, the size of the screens, they weren't as big. Yeah, like I don't know, the technology just it wasn't really there, and yet it was still more hands-on playing. It was a little bit cumbersome, but like you know, you had more control of what was going on. And now that things have advanced, and we do have a little bit better control, and it's still touchscreen, so it's not perfect as if it was a controller or keyboard and mouse, but yeah, like that control has just been shifted into auto playing for the most part, and it's crazy. Like I said, it's hard to find the games that are not autoplay. It's one thing to have like the auto playing games, all good. I just want there to be both that exist. Now, I'm not like saying it's all doom and gloom though, because I think this is the way that most entertainment trends, where like if 99% of the games are like automatic playing games, then it's a lot easier for your game to stand out if you're actually playing it. You know, so like if you're trying to develop games, I would go the opposite route. I wouldn't be copying everyone. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna launch something that's different. I'm gonna give players more control over their game. Like that would be me as a game developer right now. And I think there'll be like a little bit of a shift that way. Of course, like both are going to exist, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. It's kind of like on YouTube where, you know, with like when Mr. Beast really got popular and stuff, everyone tried to like copy Mr. Beast, his style. But then I think a lot of people realized, that's actually okay, that works for him, but it's not really what everyone should be doing. And then people started slowing things down a little bit. And even with like TikTok, for a while, people were trying to copy that on YouTube. But now YouTube, like, there's so many channels that just have highly produced shows that you watch on TV. Like, you don't even watch it on your phone or like tablet or something. You actually like put it on TV because you know you're going to sit down and watch for like 30 minutes. Probably while also AFKing in a video game on your phone during that time, but you know. Sorry, long tangent, I know, but it's something I think about a lot, so I had to get it out. Now is the right time. Okay. I really want to make sure that I get this. I don't technically need the... I mean, it would be nice to get one of these titles. These titles are pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I don't really use the titles anyway, and I don't really need the Awakening Gem because I have 13 of them. What I would like to get is this profile pic, though, just because profile pics, yeah, they're a little bit more unique. And I probably won't use this one either, but it's a nice little picture to collect for the old profile pic collection, you know? So I kind of want to just go somewhere to fight this real quick. Because something tells me I'm not going to 100% every one of these side quests. Did I walk into a tangent? How on brand of you, Bald One? Yeah, Casual Cashew. You walked in on it. Looks like Messiah walked in on it. Messiah's probably giving me garbage for not playing the game. Well, damn, hi, Bald Man. How you doing? Or how you not doing the game? How are you? Selling all the real people who wants bald caps. You fake selling just a bunch of characters. Looks like you're dropping some F-bombs or something. Followed by hashtag Godmod, hashtag I give up my mod for the game, hashtag where's mama. Wow. What a message. What a message. I already used all my dual credits, you guys. So I need to find... Let's try back issues 1.1. Blood and Venom 1.1. Let's see if he's close there. Let's do it. I don't even remember how to get to the back issues, man. 1.1. Let me see. Aha. He is right there. I thought I remembered him being early on in this quest. Okay. And this is the... Let me just double check. Yup, Mystic or Symbiote or Spider-Verse. Cool. Let's load up then. That's honestly good enough. Let's go. Nice. Only 1 energy per move, even though it's 3 moves. Just 3 energy. Not bad. What are the nodes? Feeling blessed. The defender starts the fight with 90% armor up buff. Okay. All this stuff don't really matter. Make this nice and quick. Okay, Kingpin. This guy still hits decently hard. Not super hard, but... So yeah, anyway, there's exceptions, but like... Let me tell you something, you guys. If you ever want to really appreciate MCOC for what it is, go and download some of these other games, because, man, oh man. I gotta tell you, MCOC is... It's a real game. I've definitely said in the past that, like... you know, when I first downloaded this game, I... saw it as a mobile game, and then somewhere along the way I started looking at it as if it were you know, just a game, stripping away the mobile part. Oh man, this is gonna be unblockable. Let's just go for it. The Dex, that is. Ah, never mind. fell off. The overpower fell off. But then when, you know, when the game became like more spend heavy, I saw it as once again a mobile game. And yeah, that's kind of the way I still see it at the moment, but it's still miles and miles and miles and miles ahead of almost every single mobile game out there, which is cool. If you ever had any doubts that you're playing a good one, looking at the competition, no, this is a really good one, regardless of the many flaws that it has. Oh man, actually I should not have used Destroyer for this fight. I wanted to use him just because I haven't got to play him that much since getting him, but honestly, with wanting to throw special ones this fight, it's not gonna be that awesome of a time. You know, let me bait heavies, maybe. Get my charges this way. You know, dude, I'll still drop a special one. You think I won't? You a double dog dare me? 'Cause I will. I want to get Destroyer awakened. I haven't really been able to use him that much because I don't think he's that great in Battlegrounds. But man, if I awakened him, I'd feel a lot better about like fully investing in him, because all this power that I'm gaining right now, I'm capped out, and being able to have that additional power, that'd be nice. That'd be so lovely. Use heavy to refresh Fury. I guess I should have done that. I don't even remember exactly everything in his kit, just because I'm out of practice with him. Ugh. Wait a minute, I used heavy. Fury didn't refresh. Was I a hair too late on it or something? I don't know, whatever. Whatever, man. This fight's pretty annoying without using a power control champ. Kingpin already gains more power as it is. Every single one of those rage stacks gives him 5% combat power rate. Come on, bud. You're slowing me down big time. Why'd I stop my combos there? You would have been dead. Okay. Jeez, that took forever. Use magic? Magic actually would have been faster than either one of the champs I used. Crazy as that is. Okay, so I got that. Yeah, man, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Let me go look at these other maps real quick. What exactly am I giving up? Probably some level of ascension dust. Probably some 7-star shards. Let me see.
Man loves beans.
Yeah, God. Dude, why did I do the quest that has fewer shards? What the hell? 30 ascension dust. Man, if this has a lot more, then I might need to. 35 and 1500. That's quite a bit of 7-star shards, you guys. Dang, dude. Which champ are you investing your 6 stones? Right now, probably Mr. Sinister. Simon. Oh, Simon, do we ever get to the bottom of it? Because I see the buck that you just sent over, but was there one that was missed before? But yeah, thank you for the buck. Saying first game I ever played on PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII back in '97. Blew my mind. Now playing the PS5 Rebirth Final Fantasy VII, and it's incredible. Yeah, people often complain about costs of games these days, but this costs $70, and I've already sunk 35 hours into it. Less than 30% done. I think games are very cheap. I don't know. Well, I know that they're cheap, but what I was gonna say I don't know about is, I don't know why people say that. I don't know if it's just that kids play games, of course, and for kids, yeah, $70 is a lot. I mean, $70, hey, it's a lot for me right now as an adult. It's just that I also recognize that compared to all of the other hobbies that you could possibly think of, including like just watching movies, video games, it's one of the cheapest. You can find things cheaper, but they're typically like free things to do. Like you can go and run. You can just go outside and start running. Even then, you might have to spend more money on shoes, because you wear through them more frequently if you're actually, actively doing the hobby, the same number of hours you're playing a video game. Yeah, even running might be more expensive than playing video games, It's kind of crazy. They're very cheap. There's so many games out there that are incredibly cheap, if not free, but of course, let's not talk about the free ones. Even just the ones that you're spending money on. There's always a Steam sale going on. Like, man. Couldn't agree more. Running as a hobby isn't cheap. Cost me $200 to enter some marathons. Dang, I wasn't even thinking about that. Like entering into marathons or races or whatever. I think games are very cheap. Put that on a t-shirt. Oh man. Like you have to buy a console, of course. Or like, what's it called? A PC or even a phone, but like, I don't know, dude. They're really not that big of investments at the end of the day. So, overall, gaming's super cheap. Okay. Man, you guys, I might like knock out one. I might knock out like one or two paths. I might do it off stream. It's getting pretty late. I'm probably gonna wrap things up here. Or should I? Or should I just do it right now? Maybe I'll just do it right now. It's a lot of 7-star shards, dude. I think that's what I want more than the Ascension dust. The dust isn't bad either, though, man. What is this quest? What else was I using? I mean, not that it matters that much. I guess there's different requirements on this one, huh? Science, skill, mutant, or tech. Put warlock in there. When I look at the early release bundles, cost and MCOC, PS5 games are dirt cheap. That's true, yeah. Team Big Body with those first 3 champs? Dude, you know it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess I just pick a path and we go. Let's try to knock this out quick. I want to do at least 2. You can get Elden Ring for 25 to 30 bucks. Dude, think about how many people worked on that game for how many hours, too. Like, I don't know. Money, money's so interesting. There's no way that this tangent could come off in a good way by starting it as money is so interesting. But there are certain things that if you do think about it on like how much you use it compared to like, oh, the upfront cost. Because, dude, even our phones, like phones are expensive. You freaking feel it when you get a new phone. You're like, damn, dude, this thing just cost me $1,000. Some of these phones these days are like, 1,500 bucks. If you got one of those like folding tablet phones or whatever they're called, man, those things are like $2,000 or something, right? But I want, like, what's the cost if you break it down to an hourly usage rate for using the phone? I mean, it ends up being not that much as long as you don't upgrade your phone like every year or something, you know. So even then, like, it ain't the worst thing ever. But also, there's still a limit to how much money we have. So even though like the per hour usage rate on phones is not that bad, pretty dang good, I would even say. Still, you know, it's not like we could just pull $1,000 out of our pocket all the time. When that money's already, you know, used for rent and groceries and whatever else. Do that for clothes? Ah, dude, clothes are, you know, I was gonna say clothes are really bad, but I guess it depends. Hey, if you wear a pair of pants for 16 hours in a day, then maybe it's okay if that pair of pants cost $100. But, yeah. Same thing still applies. There's only so much money you got. You can't really break everything down to an hourly amount. Doesn't really work exactly that way. Who wears pants these days? Believe it or not, I'm actually wearing pants. They were not $100, but they still were much more expensive than I would have liked. I'm just wearing jeans, and I think they were like, I don't know, $50 or something. Those side quest 7-star shards really help Spiker to get his first. Lags, you gotta wait. I gotta get caught up on your content, man. Prove it? You want me to prove it, huh? I could prove it. And you'd like that, wouldn't you? But I'm not going to. Elden Ring is $400 here, which is the right conversion, but minimum wage is $1,200. Dang. That's brutal. That's the other crazy thing about money, is it's so different everywhere in the world. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. I know a lot of games, they do adjust based on the region. I think certain ones don't, just because, maybe people with like VPNs or something, I don't know. People can find some kind of way to get the cheaper version. But yeah, a lot of games, they do offer like price adjusted, which I think is, you know, kind of have to do that, man. Come on, bud. Nice, I got the Furies up in time. We can just unlock them to death from here. Oh, that's right. No, we can't because of the way this stupid node works. Ah, I hate this node. This is honestly one of my least favorite nodes. I don't even remember the name of it. I didn't read it, but I know that every time you go to stun or parry, you build up those charges, the green icons below Man-Thing's health bar. And then when you go to Dex, you stun based on that duration. So while I had my Furies, I should have parried even more. But he's about to be stunned for a very long time. What I really want to do is I want to get like 15 to 20 of these and then pop a special 3. Able to say 15. This is taking too long. Oh my god. Then I get hit. Okay, there we go. So I'll pop the Striker. And then I'll pop the special 3. This Man-Thing is taking no frickin' damage. What is the node here, dude? Okay. What is the node here? This is insane. Oh, the weakness. Whenever the attacker lands the same type of basic attack twice in a row, they're inflicted with a weakness debuff. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so I'm supposed to be doing alternating. No wonder I was doing no damage the whole time. I'm gonna die. Does this actually kill me? Yep. My god, that sucked. Rising Sun, heavy? Oh, could I have just heavy to clear those? The defender struck, the attacker gains a fury buff. I don't know. Let's kingpin it. I should have just kingpinned it from the start because I could just convert all those weaknesses. But I didn't know because I didn't freaking read. Okay, we just need like 6 of those charges. This is supposed to be fast, you guys. My god. Okay, let's Dex. I burned one of the charges accidentally. Whoops. Get me out of here. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Couldn't hit replay on that. Let's go back in. People still play this game? Nah. You're just streaming. Go back to bed. Let's go up and take a left this time. Alan, thank you very much for the book. Saying OBG. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, opened my Sigil 7-star basic and got Sig 40 Chavez in between 2 nulls. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know exactly how Chavez scales. Oh, wait. Between 2 nulls? Never mind. It took me a sec. It had to register. That's a bummer, dude. I'm sorry. That is a major bummer. I'm so sorry. I was like thinking about what I was doing in this quest while reading that. And I was like, ah, additional 6 on Chavez. Good champ. Oh, could have been brand new nulls. Or dupes or SIGs on null or whatever. No, it hurts me in my soul with my Sig 100 Wiccan, and no need for a double dupe on any other champs after that Wiccan. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh, Alan, dude, thank you for another book. People don't be playing? Brother, you are very wrong. Games are effing booming. Maybe where you live, that area isn't, which is fair. In general, people play a lot and spend a lot. Ooh, what is this reply? I want to read the original message. because I agree with everything said there. People are definitely playing lots of games. Jesus. What was that message in regards to? Was it this one? The average people here get like 2K a month. They're definitely not willing to spend that much on games. So much so that people just don't be playing much these days. I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, where you're at, perhaps that's true. I will also say that as time goes on, I need to go this way. Technically, I don't need to, but you know. Anyway, as time goes on, like there are times where I think in everyone's lives, sometimes you're playing games more and sometimes you're not, and that's just the way it is. So even on an individual level, it varies. But yeah, it also definitely varies regionally and all that stuff too. BG, do 1 level 4 to collect primordial dust. Is that from like the, what's it called? From like the, an event quest, objective thing, whatever? Solo event, that's what I meant to say. Win fights with a 1-star champ. That's why they're giving out the 1-stars? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Why did I think for a sec you only got 1 point for this? Dang, dude. I didn't even realize this was a thing. I'm not gonna get this profile pic. RIP. It's too bad. Why do 1 level 4? Maybe I'm not understanding. You'd have to do 1 path in each week of tier 4 on path for level 4, like level 5. Well, yeah, but I'm not even doing all of level 5, so yeah, I'm not gonna do a level 4. Oh, crud. Wait, what nodes are on this one? Okay, it's still the same stuff. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go for 10 if I can, but I'm probably gonna have to dex him against the wall here before I get to 10. Maybe not. Got there. Nice. Okay, so just doing alternating. Should have held. Never mind. I'm gonna say I should have held for a special 3. Nope. This is a very confusing ass quest. Sort of. I think it's overly complicated, so I agree with you. None of these quests at the end of the day are like that confusing if you really want to figure it out. It ain't rocket science, but I also agree that it did not need to be like they could have streamlined it for sure. No doubt about that. Screw it. I'm buying 10 more of these. You know what, dude? I'm buying 10. I'm buying 30 total. If that doesn't get me the rest of the 1-stars that I'm missing, then I don't deserve them. That has to be good enough. Okay, back to the side quests. Whew, almost done. Let's hop in this one first. And would be good for it. Probably Hulkling, but let me see the nodes here. Alright, heavy bias, fatal fury. When the defender reaches 15% health, they gain an indefinite 200% fury passive and indestructible for 12 seconds. Damn. Cold feet, the attacker becomes rooted during the defender's heavy attacks. Okay. And then destructive feedback. Am I still alive? Hello? My computer just restarted. I restarted fast enough that I wonder if I'm still alive. If not, well then this is very awkward. My oh my. It looks like I'm still alive. That was so odd. Okay, I see pineapples in the chat. My God. That was interesting. Let me see something real quick. What the hell was that, man? Okay. Okay. I'm still here, right? Okay. Wow. All right. On my end, things are weird. But I think on your end, it should be fine. Odd. Very odd. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Let's just do this before my computer decides to delete itself forever. Anyway. What's up, everyone? The world went silent for me. The whole mood changed. I'm sorry. Oh, this... Oh, no. That hurt. I was about to say, this is actually kind of an annoying fight. It shouldn't be that bad, but, like... It's a fitting final boss. The side quest. Jesus. I gotta stop doing that. Dude. I didn't think it'd be hard to dex his heavy when rooted. But my instincts are to go a little faster than this guy would want me to. Look at that, dude. Please use your special one now, thank you. Use it. Use it. Him wanting to heavy from further away, too. That's the really annoying part. If it wasn't for that, this wouldn't be that bad. Okay, this is gonna get sketchy because... Well, never mind. I'm not gonna push it. I don't want to hit him. Because that would have killed me. Oh, no. I might not make it out of this alive, you guys. Because now I have to wait this out. Okay, that was an accidental dex right there. Neat. Wow. He's gonna get pushed to a special too. No, just barely not. Good. Please die before the... Yes! Oh, thank goodness. The destructive feedback shield was about to come back up. My God. Okay. We're good. Guys, serious question. 35 Ascension Dust or 1,500 7-star shards? I'm gonna take the 7-star shards, man, but like I think the Ascension Dust is probably better. It's a little deceiving because 1500, that's higher number and stuff, but like I don't know. I do just want to open up more 7 stars. What can I say? But I do think the Ascension Dust is like technically higher value. You can get both. I can, but I don't really have that much time. I mean, maybe I should stay here because rather than what's the amount of shards that you get from the 4th one? My plan was to do well, sorry, the 3rd one. My plan was to do the 3rd and 4th quest one time to get 7-star shards, but yeah, it's 1250. How many shards am I at right now? 6,200, huh? Ugh. You guys, I'm so torn. The real crummy part is I'm going to be at such an odd number of dust. If I get both dusts, then it'll put me at exactly 200 in the stash. God, I feel like I have to do that. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get this dust first, and then I'm going to get the 35 dust after. Okay, heavy bias. The defender launches heavy attacks 30% more often. When the defender reaches 15%. Wait, this is the same nodes. What the hell? Why are these the same nodes? Is this fight easy to do with Hulkling? Maybe I should be using a different champ than Hulkling for this. Oh, that's right. Grab the dust, then go, then restart. It goes directly to inventory. Okay, yeah. So this won't be that bad then. I mean, the fight might still be bad. But yeah, I don't need to go and get more keys. Good call. This is hurting. I don't like this. Help me, please. How dare you heal everything up? Should have seen that coming, yep. Okay, so I can't get hit by anything right now because she's got the, well, that's why. I'm gonna fight Kingpin with Hulkling, and then I'm gonna swap Hulkling out for that fight. Man. Jesus, dude, this Kingpin is really kicking my ass. Really shouldn't be hitting him while he's got the shield up too, but okay, we're safe. I think this Kingpin's more difficult than the Kindred. Maybe that's just because of my champs. And I mean, I did kill him on the first try. It's not like he's impossible or something. But, like, look at that, dude. Come on. Stop throwing your heavy attack from across the damn room when I'm not even blocking. Okay, I'm gonna risk it a little bit here. I shouldn't be hitting him probably, but okay, good. If I got hit by that, I was dead. Destructive feedback, if you're not familiar with the node, he just stores all that damage, and if I hit him for 10,000, then anything he hits me with, even into my block, deals 10,000. And same thing, if I hit him for 20,000, 30,000, he keeps it all stored up. So you can hit him while he has that shield up, and he'll take the damage once the shield goes down. But you're also risking your life. And with this node, with the root, it is a risk. Nice. Yeah, we can go for a nice special 2 now. Is it possible to not even deal with this indestructible phase if you do enough damage? With the destructive feedback up? Probably is. Hey, come on, bud. All right. It's down, right? Yep. Okay, so I take this. I'm going to exit. Going to change my champions. Probably should have just selected team select. That way I could have just... Oh, never mind. It did take me here. Who should I use for this, you guys? I don't really want to use a dot champion because of the way destructive feedback works. Should I Howard it up? Should I Kingpin? Maybe I Kingpin. Yes, it is possible to skip indestructible face with destructive feedback node. Okay, I figured as much. Okay, yeah, I did indeed keep the dust. So this is, yeah, this is pretty nice getting to do this with the dust. I could just do this one fight. I shouldn't be hitting her. This is so risky. Let's stay way, way back. Now we go in. Okay. I should probably get the 7-star shards as well at this point. I just do this fight 2 times. Oh my god, how do you recover that fast from that special? Okay, now I can just block hits to gain rage, right? Come here. Okay, I didn't gain any rage there. Is that just bad luck, or am I not understanding something? I always forget about that last hit of the special one. What a jerk. Okay, Kingpin pretty good for this, though. Uh-oh. Okay, just gotta wait a little while longer. Now we go. She should die to this. Yeah, heal that back, lady. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of 7-star shards just to do this fight one time. Really good. Okay. I can just say restart, right? Hope I don't need to, like, actually back out fully. No. Okay. Whew. Good. Okay. Give me these shards, baby. Gobbling them up. Yeah, I could risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's risk it a little bit. Is it better to pop a different special here? I think special 2 is probably the way to go. Special 1, definitely not. Because of the damage over time. Special 3, I don't know that special 3 would do a whole lot. I mean, can she... Oh, I'll pop a special 3. Ow, dude, that hit. Or that hurt. Let's do a special 3. Yeah, special 3 is better, actually. Because you can't really take advantage of the special 2 the way that you normally can with Kingpin to generate the Furies. If you're playing it the safe way, at least. Or Rages, whatever. Okay, we'll push her below 15. Push her back to a special 2 as well. Alright, play safe. Almost done. We can go at this point. She dead to this. Cool. Oh, that's right. You could push her red. Ah, duh. I kept forgetting about that. Yeah. So special 3 is 100% the way to go because you can get all those free hits with the stun. That was a lot faster than the first time, at least, though. So it's pretty good. Okay. Good. No Ascension Dust or 7-star shards left on the table. Sort of. Man. I don't think I'm gonna get them, but I just want to look. How many? What's the Ascension Dust in threat level 4 here? What is this looking like? 20, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. 10% of an Ascension right there. It's not bad, but also it's incredibly late, and I need to go. I've got so much stuff to do the rest of this week that I need energy for, so sometimes can't get it all. Had to finish the quest for the shards, I think. Why did I back out? Yeah, that was dumb. Whoops. You did remind me, though. Last thing I want to do is I do want to... convert these. I guess I don't have that many. I thought I had more. Do I have some in the overflow? You never got the shards, BG? Yeah, I know. Honestly, I was contemplating getting the Ascension Dust in level 4. So that's why I backed out. It was a good thing that I backed out. Even though, yes, if I'm not going to do that, yeah, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have backed out. But if I had to do it all over again, I would have done it the exact same way because wasn't sure what my plans were. Dude, 47,000. I'm going to go over the limit. I'm just barely over the limit. It's okay. Was a lit stream? Oh, lags. Thanks, buddy. I gotta get into more of yours. Check out the progress on your Spiker account, dude. Okay. 4 more for the collection. Okay, cool. Oh, my big D is messed up. Because of the PC restarting. It doesn't have anything tracked for it. Wait, what if I did this? Oh! It did put it back! Look at that. Okay. That was a fun time. PC crashing. Got some Battlegrounds on Spiker and got his first 6-star Nexus from Milestones. Dang, legs. Dude, I want to play on a new account so bad. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in. Before I go, shout out to Sins once again for being tonight's biggest D. My big D is messed up. PG 2024. Oh, man. Thank you to everyone else as well. Night Hollywood, Night Dragon Dagger. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably normal time, and then Thursday, definitely early. I'll see you guys then. Night, everybody.